It was not Japes.
And it was Japes. It was Japes, dude. It was Japes.
Take a look at that face. Not yet. Make no mistake.
I am the ultimate life form. I cannot be stopped.
Sitting there, I looked to the left. The camera snapped a picture. So weird. Figuring out how to make the game good. So 1, 2, 3. Play it again. Probably gonna need more than that. Probably gonna need more than that. So 1, 2, 3. Universe brain creation. Probably gonna need more than that. Probably gonna need more than that. I'd rather not.
I don't even have any plans. Actually, the plan is to just probably play Terraria.
I don't know why they're there.
Why is there probably? Because, I mean, I don't have to play Terraria. It is like, kinda easy to turn my brain off and play. So, yeah. That might be the play.
Why don't we build a bit? You like killing your friends? Get those achievements.
Oh, I have.
And it was cool. Yeah, that's not me.
Did I stream last Thursday? I think I did.
Maybe. Where can I find
I didn't stream Tuesday.
This was an
Yeah,
accident. I mean,
because I just could not. I could not stay awake. I just simply could not stay awake enough to do so, dude.
Universe brain creation. Probably gonna need more than that. Probably gonna need more than that. I'd rather not.
I guess I could like do pre-stream Osu, you know? I could even do an entire Osu stream. But you know, don't know.
We're having way too much fun on
Dude,
the stream tonight.
I should just start doing stuff. Me, this video coder I don't like. Keep telling me about it, YouTube, and I'm still never gonna fix it, dude. In the water. Dude, I think about why I don't do a full Osu stream, and it's because of my copyright. That stuff is scary, man. It's scary.
I'd rather not. Make friends with a dog. RTX off, RTX on. So, anyway,
I'm yawning, dude. I like just started streaming. I'm like already yawning.
Way too much fun on the stream tonight.
Exactly. We're already having too much fun on the stream tonight. We're having so much fun. I can't even stay awake. You know, maybe it is Osu time. Yay! Circles. Click. Circles. Click. Oh. Okay. Oh, lemon melon cookie. Yes. If I do open up Terraria, what am I going to do? Obviously, I should fight the Wall of Flesh. But Wall of Flesh is so fast, I think I need like Terra Spark boots before I even approach him. Oh, I don't even have a bridge, and building a bridge on stream would be boring. But I could do it. I haven't even been on the world myself. I think I killed like a Toho boss or two, and that's actually all I've done. And to my memory, the people I was playing with previously, we just haven't played in like a week, so it easily could be they just have, you know, other stuff scheduled. But we just have not been on Terraria. I've only played maybe like 2 or 3 hours at actual most off a stream recently. I've just been, honestly, what have I been playing? I've been playing a little bit of, Backpack Hero again. I don't know if that's any good of a game to stream, but it's actually kind of fun. It's something where it's like the fuse is very short and absolute whenever I play that game. It's like, yay, this is fun. And then I'll do like 2 runs and I'm like, I don't want to think about it anymore.
Dear God, I scant to repent my sins. Let your blood wash me clean for
Is there any actually? I could probably go on like Itch.io and go find demos to play, or just free games. Just go find some like really wacky stuff, like Uncanny Cat Golf, you know? That was a game I saw, I think, who was it, Vinny play? Yeah, it was Vinny. Ooh. It always, like, hurts a little bit whenever I'm, like, on a roll and then I get that miss, dude. Oh yeah, I had that. I just blurted out that like stupid stream idea as halfway of a joke. It's like, alright, I play Counter-Strike at 30 hertz and then I get an extra hurt with every kill. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could go any lower and it would actually be very playable. But maybe 1 hurt is a little low, maybe like 5. So I get like 5 kills. And I get what, 25? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I would have 40... no, I'd have almost 60 FPS if I could get 5 kills. I forgot I have that song downloaded, dude. Every time I pass it up, it's like skibbity, 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 brain rot. Dam da ba di ba da do da 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 bi da do 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 di da.
Listen up, people. This is your #1 radio station. Turn up the volume and groove to this jam.
A lot of friends have been playing Repo, and not because it doesn't look like a good game. It just seems like a game that everyone's gonna ditch in a month. You know? It's gonna become the new Lethal Company. But to be fair with Lethal Company, people returned with mod packs. And then I'm like, bro, gambling? Yeah? Yes, please. I love that mod in Lethal Company. Or I should say mods, because there's more than one mod that lets you gamble. I have a really funny clip of, for some reason, we all died, but we had one dude with a hammer, it just was kept in his back pocket or something, and we gambled it up to, like, the quota of, like, 1,300 from, like, 80. It was really funny. I think I still have that clip somewhere. I don't know if it's on my computer or my laptop. I want to say it's probably my computer. My heart goes bam ba da doo doo da doo. Oh, dude, this isn't even that hard. Just like lock in. I understand I'm like tired and I haven't slept in like 24 hours, but like it's not that serious, man. Just like sit up a little bit and you got this. One thing I really want to do is I just want to find other people in the YouTube space. Actually, it wouldn't even matter if it's specifically YouTube or not. Just find people to collab with. But then it's like, okay, I either have to get like stars have to align and someone comments on something I do, so they have to somehow find my crappy small channel, or I'm going to have to go and reach out and find other people of similar viewership, which right now is nothing. I don't even mind that much streaming by myself. It's just that it is easier to bounce off it's easier to bounce stuff off of other people, you know? That part of like streaming is a lot easier, like jokes and stuff, when you are with other people, honestly. And honestly, the more people, the more shenanigans that can happen, you know? Ugh. Da ba dee da da dum. Future cake. I don't even know if I have the physical stamina to play this song right now in my current state. Do I have the freaking stamina to do so? Oh, hold on. I need to like down some water, dude. Dude, I might be a cockroach, but I still need to hydrate, dude. I can't build up my nuclear shield without it. Okay. Thought it was gonna be one of those songs where it has like a stupid long intro. Nope. Forgot it just immediately starts. I actually kind of want to get into trying to do essay stuff, like essay videos, but I'm like horrible, I think, reading off a script. I probably read off a script better than I can write one. So I already don't think I write, or I personally don't think I read out scripts very well. And then like a peg below that is making a script. Dude, I can do the visual stuff all day. I can do the editing, but having to lay out all my thoughts in a concise, cohesive, and appealing method to get views, I haven't tried doing that, dude. The best I got is doing the intros to videos where it's like the like, what is it, Mugen, the Mugen intro, dude. I had so much fun making that. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm happy with how the intro turned out, so I'm like, dude, who cares about the rest of it? The only other project to my memory that I've done that with is I was making a YouTube poop. Not the one that was uploaded, but I was doing the exact same, like, song as that, just with someone else in different clips. But it just, my video editor, DaVinci Resolve, man, I love you to death. But holy crap, to be fair, I was doing some really complex stuff with it. It just couldn't handle it, dude. It was like crumpling like a piece of paper every time I tried like playing anything back. And it would like fully just crash, and it was, I couldn't do it, dude. I just couldn't deal with it crashing every like 5 seconds. It was also for a YouTube poop competition. I just couldn't finish it. I mean, I have done it once, so I just bit off more than I could chew, I guess you could say, because I was trying to recreate the video one for one instead of just using the old, like, really crappy 360p video. Actually, what I did for the other YouTube poop that actually got uploaded was I just AI upscaled it and then put a JPEG crunch filter over it. And because I put a JPEG crunch filter over it, it like took away some of the AI crunchiness. So it's like a step above what the original was, because I want to say it wasn't even 360p because it was shown in like a square in 360p. It's like all like the original like Popeye Po video, music video is in awful quality. Yeah, but so it wasn't like so upscaled that everything was overly smooth and you could see like her eyes didn't look great. So I was like, okay, what if we just like go backwards? Just make it crunchy again. And it like worked and it looked fine. It looked how I remembered it on my freaking iPod. I guess thinking about AI as well, I was gonna do that Invincible meme originally with an AI voice of Invincible or Mark from the series, but I downloaded a model and it sounded so bad. I was like, dude, I don't do voice acting. I'll do some crappy 6-second voice acting for this because I want this idea out in the world. Oh my gosh, I don't have the freaking eye reading right now, dude, to do that. Been up too long. I'm still gonna try to stream. That's why I'm doing it right now. Oh, I love this song. This one's really easy to play and it's like relaxing to me. It's relaxing for the most part compared to that last song. You know what? Most songs are relaxing compared to that last one. Honestly, I could do more drawing streams. I'm just drawing for someone else right now at the moment, so I'm like, I don't want to double dip into drawing right now. Some point down the line, I need to start writing my ideas down more. I say more because I already try to write down my ideas. That's why my desktop, dude, I never want to show my freaking desktop on stream, dude. It's like 18 million notepads just scattered all across with like random ideas. And sometimes it's like I just need a notepad to write something down for like 5 minutes and then I forget to delete it. I need to actually just clean my computer up, honestly, all the files and crap. But my plan is to update to Windows 11 on a separate drive. But while doing so, I'm going to like make sure it works on a separate boot. And I'm going to debloat it. So get rid of like all the unnecessary Windows 11 stuff. And then transfer what I need, like file by file, onto the Windows 11 machine, I think. Because if I don't do that, I'm just gonna probably not actually clean up my files at all. It's like, I guess, the equivalent of moving houses instead of renovating houses, but either way you'll probably have to clean up. That's a bad way of putting it, because it's like, yeah, if you move out, of course you're gonna have to do cleaning, because you're gonna just have to leave some stuff behind sometimes, like furniture. That's what I'm trying to do. Either force myself to like actually edit some crap. I just need to like batch edit a bunch of shorts and just upload them instead of holding on to these like miscellaneous clips, I think. I don't have like enough of a following for them to matter. Like putting them in a 10-minute video, you know. I just so it also could be I'm just like bad at like title thumbnail making. So I can't hook anyone with those videos. Because I feel like those videos you have to be kind of invested in the channel and anybody that's reoccurring in them for them to, I guess, matter as much. I still try to add enough context whenever I make those videos. So it's like, okay, you hopefully feel the same amount of like joy or funny out of what transpired without having to have like, you know, watched the entire like 2 minutes. I normally actually record 4 minutes just to make sure I have all the context of what's going on. And sometimes I capture stuff that was like cool, but not cool enough in the moment that I wanted to save. Like, okay, cool, yeah, I just got like a 4K right there, awesome. But then like something funny happens later and it's like, oh dude, look at that 4K I completely forgot about. I'll normally not include those clips, but it's nice that the information is still like around until I inevitably make the video and then it gets cut. Wait, actually let me do this. Well, let me go find a song I think I could just sit on and then not get copyrighted for. I'm gonna go open up Photoshop. I'm just gonna like stream Osu, dude. Screw playing Terraria. I'm just gonna play Osu. Oops, all Osu. So let me go open up the thumbnail. I'm just gonna let me do this too. Like contrast on the cockroach. And I'll just put the the Osu logo. Changing the thumbnail right now. Did I not save it? Am I stupid? I swear. Did I not just save it? Oh, I did, but it's a PSD. Oh my freaking gosh. I thought I saved it as a JPEG. I swear I did. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. I was sitting on the song, I might as well play it. Dude, this freaking note in the middle after there's the spinner, I never see it. Yeah, maybe I should go and try doing a singular essay video. For me, whenever I make a video, it's normally like, oh, oops, I ran out of space, I gotta make something. It's like based on momentary motivation, which is not a good thing to try to like fuel everything off of. But you know, I don't immediately put a clip in like DaVinci and start editing as soon as I get it. I get to relive it. It's like, dude, I forgot about this. Oh, this is awesome. And then like I get like the same feeling of why I saved it. And then that pushes me through making a video. But whenever you have to make like an essay video, it's like a concept the whole time. And you might like lose your initial motivation of making it. Or maybe even because of what I've been doing, I've not been writing down all my thoughts as I've been thinking about it. Like, I'm in, like, the outline process right now, assuming I even make it. But, like, it's a concept, because, like, I'm gonna have to fully write out a script, or I'm gonna have to just, like, ad-lib everything, and I don't think that's gonna work out. It's just gonna be rambling. That's like a podcast thing, but I don't think I ramble good enough for a podcast as, like, a singular person. That's why I stream. I think I ramble just enough, especially if there are people watching and have questions and have their own comments. I think I could ramble for a considerable amount of time. Oh, I do have the highest combo right now, so I just have to, like, lock in, and then I should get my personal best, like, right there. Let's go. That was the least hype let's go I think I've ever said in my entire life. Probably only rivaled by one where it's like, ooh, just one more game of Warzone, boys. 4 hours later, we get a singular win, and it's like, let's go. Normally for those, though, where it's like, dude, all the boys, we've been sitting around for 4 hours trying to get one win, and it's like, you might as well, like, release the last, like, bit of, like, calories and energy out of your body to be, like, try to be hyped about the win. I'm also, like, referring to, like, Season 1 Warzone, where, not even, like, Season 1 specifically, but where we didn't have crossplay between multiple Call of Duties. Because I think that's what actually ruins Warzone, because they just kept power creeping guns. It's like, yeah, the next game's guns are just straight up better. So if you're still playing on, like, 2019 like a little baby, so me, you're just screwed. Because they released, like, the Black Ops, like, I don't even remember if it was Black Ops or not, but they released, like, the MAC-10 in that game, and it was literally just a beamer. Like, people with, like, combined with aim assist and no recoil builds, they would just, like, snipe you across the map. And they would hit every single shot, and, like, it's like, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, I'm killing you. If I have a MAC-10 in my hands and I see you, you're probably dead, you know? But it was the most fun when everyone was on, like, a level playing field for the most part, and everyone was, like, trying to figure out what to do. I think that's always the most fun, is, like, the learning beginning phase before everyone metagames the crap out of it. For me, I'd even, like, use the M4, even though I think it was really good in 2019. It's been so long I can't remember. But I would use the Odin. It was, like, the most, like, mid-assault rifle ever, but I bought a skin for it. I was like, yay, funny pink anime skin, woohoo! So I used it, and then I found out in hardcore, like, one taps to the body. It's like, quote-unquote, fully automatic, but it, like, shoots, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's, like, as fast as it shoots. So it's like, oh, yeah, this thing kind of sucks. But I was, like, good enough, I could just, like, I would hit, like, one headshot, one body shot, I think, in core and kill. I could not play that, dude. Oh, dude, I'd love to play Tokyo Teddy Bear. I don't know if I have, like, the capacity to play 5-star and get a passing... a pass. Passing gas. I'll try to only stream for, like, an hour, probably. Reason why is because I'm, like, tired. This is keeping me awake, though. I got like stuff to do next week, so I need to like change my sleep schedule for that. What was I even talking about last? I don't remember, but I'll go back on the topic of like trying to make an essay video. I do want to try to start slower. I should say shorter. Not YouTube Shorts short, but just like 10-minute video on like characters. Specifically, I guess like the way characters are both written and shown in the show, and why some characters are liked and why some characters are supposed to be liked but aren't. And then maybe some characters that are initially not liked and then liked. You know, and like the mechanisms that go into writing a character and showing off a character so that can happen. I would love to... The part of the reason why I want to do like some of the like light video essay stuff is because I do want to learn and try to write something myself. I'd love to make a manga of some sort, you know. I do have like an idea planted firmly in my mind, and I keep building on it. I should actually write down most of that stuff, even though it's like, it is a recurring thing where I will build off of it. Like I go to bed, it's like, oh dude, that would be cool. Oh yeah, building off of like yesterday. Be extra crazy if I could learn how to... What is it? What's the type of dreaming where it's like lucid dreaming? Lucid dream ideas and see if they work. As if anything logical makes sense anyways in the dream world, you know? It's also so weird thinking about dreams because, I should say remembering dreams, because I don't know about everyone else. It feels like whenever you first initially wake up, it's like, okay, that was the dream. But then if you try remembering it anytime after that, it just, there's like a disconnect. You know, it's like the cord was unplugged whenever you try remembering a dream anywhere past when you just initially wake up. Like, you might be able to get details, but like none of them fit together perfectly. Well, I shouldn't say obviously, but because, you know, it's a dream and it doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to entirely make sense. But like, I feel like I can't get the same, I guess, feeling. The feeling of whenever I was in the dream immediately disperses. You know what I mean? So if you have like a nightmare, it like, at least for me, it will like immediately disperse. I might be able to remember characters and settings, but I also won't be able to remember them in the perfect order sometimes. Or maybe I do remember them in the correct order. It's just that events don't happen in a very logical way, and that's why it doesn't make... It's like, dude, there's no way I'm like remembering this correct. You know? Oh, dude, 4 minutes of catching fruit. I should really try and... Dude, if my sleeping is gonna be messed up, I need just, like, for fun, just take a couple, a day or two and just stream. Just, like, not stream 2 hours because I can make more stuff for that day. But just, like, just find a day or two and just stream, dude. Just, like, because I play games outside of streaming. I don't only play games on stream. So, like, what if I just, like, do entire days worth of, like, gaming all on stream? The part of the reason, I guess, why I don't want to is it's, like, more stressful for me to stream when there's no one around, because I feel like I have to, like, hold this expectation of I'm, like, talking to a crowd of people constantly to even try to grab the attention of one person, and they might stick around. But if you already have, like, you know, let's just throw out the number 10 concurrent viewers. That, last time I heard on Twitch, 10 solid concurrent viewers, like, on average, is, like, the 1%, which is insane to me. It just shows, like, this insane number of people that stream on Twitch alone. I do it on YouTube because I can have everything on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, they have shorts. I don't consume them, but some people out there do. Or they wouldn't be around. It's because, you know, TikTok, and it's like their version of TikTok, yada yada yada. And live streaming is just like, you know what? I don't know if YouTube had live streaming before Twitch, but Twitch is still, like, the preferred live streaming platform. I kinda get why. It's just, like, Twitch is, you have to get, like, even more lucky than YouTube, it feels. You know what I'm saying? Because by default, everything on Twitch is sorted by views. So, you know where everyone that tries to start a streaming career from zero is? At the complete bottom. At the complete and utter bottom. And the only way you crawl out of that is with crazy luck or crazy charisma, a mix of that, or what seems like the most logical way of doing it to me, but I haven't done this, but, like, dude, having just, like, 5 bots, just paying for 5 bots to watch you, because that will get you above, like, 95% of people that are streaming. And then, you know, it's sorted by views, so you're going to be above them all. But, you know, I'm just a guy with, like, me looking at YouTube. Apparently 2 different bits of things are saying different numbers, but according to OBS, it's like 1 concurrent viewer. According to my counter, it's 0. And then according to the browser, it's 2 viewers. But yeah, I'm just like a guy that doesn't have any viewership, so take it with a salt of grain and whatnot. But yeah, I just like streaming on YouTube because everything is, like, centralized, I guess you could say. It's also what I have the most following on. Because I might, you know, on paper have a Twitter. I don't freaking use it. I only recently posted because I thought of something, like, slightly funny. Because I put my phone in my left pocket, and I'm like, dude, I never put my phone in my left pocket, but with my left hand nonetheless. If it's being put away in, like, a left pocket or something, it's like because my left hand is busy and there's stuff in my right pocket. But my phone always goes in my right pocket. So I was like, dude, if someone ever caught me putting my phone in my left pocket, like, dude, shoot me. That's not me, dude. That's a skinwalker, dude. Put it down. You know what I'm saying? So I just made like a slightly funny tweet about that. I should use the YouTube like posting feature more, dude. Instead of tweeting, I'm just gonna just do stupid posts. It's like, haha, poop funny, yay or nay. In fact, if I remember, I'll literally do that poll and there'll probably be like 2 votes. Even though I'm like super tired as well and I'm streaming right now, one of the main reasons why I am streaming or trying to force myself to is not only not streaming on Tuesday like I said I was gonna probably do, is the fact that I have that YouTube short. It's not even a short, but it is a, you know, it's just a meme. That Invincible meme is like getting like 100 views an hour roughly still. So by me streaming while it's doing good, I feel like is a good way of trying to catch viewership. Minus like, it's probably completely negated by the fact that I am doing like horrid right now for a title thumbnail. I literally just did the ultimate Lifeform, like I'm calling myself Cell, but it's just freaking a cockroach in Super Saiyan like aura and hair. I just thought it would be like kind of funny. I think my brain's rotting away, chat, dude. I think it's like literally eroding like the Grand Canyon. That's why I keep drinking water, dude. I need to erode the rest of my brain away, dude. No more brain matter. But because they're... Actually, I don't know what it even looks like on shorts. Because I know on, like, normal YouTube, whenever you have a, you watch a video, like let's say you watch a video of someone while they're streaming, their profile picture will have the live circle around it, like in red. So it's like, oh, look, this person's live. Haha, that was funny. Let's just go watch them, hopefully, is the plan. If I was really smart, I would post a banger meme. I would post a banger meme, know it's going to be a banger, and start streaming exactly when it explodes. But, life isn't always that convenient. It's also, like... Oh, dude, I love this song. That's one of the alsos. But... Crap. Me losing my train of thought. This is what I get for not sleeping. If I remember, I remember. If I don't, well, it'd be like that. Do you guys ever feel like modern video games are too convenient? Not in accessibility, but in gameplay. I feel like games have done a weird progression where it's like some things are really annoying. It's like, yay, we fixed that. We like automated this. But then there are some things where it's like it goes too far in like convenience and automation, you know what I mean? And it's like almost an entirely different game sometimes when that happens. Like whenever a game becomes like too automated. Like one thing I'm like thinking of that my brain just doesn't understand. Oh, dude, I love this song. The Assassin's Creed Mirage. I never played the game, but my friend showed me this really crazy. That's all I can say without being like without being immediately negative about it. It was a guy just like free diving in that Assassin's Creed game, and he just looks at like 5 different people while in like slowed time falling, and then after he's like done, he just like kills all of them. He just teleports to all of them and kills them. Like what's the point of that? That's like I beat the game at 100% completion type of cheat. You know what I mean? Like, why is there skill? You just, like, look at people and then you teleport to all of them and kill them. I thought, like, the whole point of the game was, like, being a sneaky assassin. And then I guess, like, fast travel being in some games. But I'm, like, as much of a abuser of that as everyone else, because whenever I play a like Minecraft mod pack, I'll always put down waystones. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll just like burn XP, or I'll go into the config and turn off the XP requirement and just teleport everywhere. All I have to do is like make these things early on, or just explore for like the first hour or two, find them, and then just keep them in my inventory, like keep one to go back home with. Or just what a lot of mod packs still have as well, like just slash home, just like slash set home slash home. I really want to like make a very targeted mod pack where it tries to address those problems. Because it is so easy to just pick up waystones and just take them with you, or slash home. I want slash home, honestly, to be earned. That'd be like a nice command for beating the Ender Dragon, maybe. But it doesn't work cross-dimensionally. And then you have to kill something else for it to work cross-dimensionally. I'm like saying all this, but then I remember I know nothing about JavaScript. So I don't think I would be able to like work on a mod pack. I mean, yeah, I can like add a bunch of mods together and configure stuff, but I want to get into the nitty-gritty of like, okay, this item crafts into this item and it normally shouldn't. Or like you normally can get this, but now you can't. You know what I mean? I honestly kind of want Terraria progression in Minecraft, and I want Terraria bosses in Minecraft. I feel like nothing is very linear in a bad sense in Minecraft, because there's so much stuff to abuse, especially when you have mods. Oh yeah, here's this like flying glitch we all know from like eons ago. We'll turn stuff like that off. We'll try to ban that whenever like me and friends play mod packs, but I just want I want whenever we play Minecraft mods, I actually, this is why I can't play Minecraft without mods. It's because I can't have a casual experience with Minecraft. I want to survive, but I don't want to be beaten to a pulp. You know what I mean? I want to be back in the days where I have to play survival and survive. But now it's so easy to just like run, find a village, steal all their bread, then you never have to get bread or like food for like the next like couple hours of gameplay. And then you just cut down 3 trees and go mining for like the next couple hours. And then you come out like geared AF. You know what I mean? That, like, the gameplay loop is so like ingrained and learned with Minecraft that like I feel like a lot of things are like the surviving parts aren't very surviving anymore. It's just like par for the course. But then stuff like RL Craft is just like hard because it wants to be funny. You know, like, not like a jab at the guy that made RL Craft, but it just like, a lot of the stuff is annoying and it doesn't actually feel like I'm trying to survive. Like the randomized spawn thing, and then it's like, haha, you're gonna have to move like 300 blocks to die in 2 hits to this thing to get your items back, just so you can start again. Like, I'm fine with like having to go collect flint just to chop down a tree. I actually don't mind stuff that change the very beginning of the game. I just wish more of the beginning survival part of the game was retained and spread out through a mod pack, honestly. Especially like heavy automation ones. But you can argue those are made for that. Because in those, like, as soon as you get, like, some redstone, some diamonds, some gold, you can, like, automate everything, dude. Automate the whole world. Or, like, the sieves, where those were, like, more meant for, what is it called? The, like, skyblock packs and whatnot. And Crash Landing. If anyone remembers that mod pack, dude, you deserve a veteran discount. That thing was like on 1.6.4, and I love that version to death. Because it was like one of the first ones I started on, but holy crap, it's held together by duct tape. And Crash Landing really highlights it. You drop more than 7 items on the ground, and like everyone lags. Doesn't matter if you're in multiplayer or not, you'll lag. You'll lag yourself, dude. If you drop more than 5 items in Crash Landing. I do really like that mod pack, though, because it is, I think, even though it's very linear with its progression, and it's not like Terraria, like, ooh, get stronger, and now there's stronger stuff to fight. It's like, okay, you gotta, like, survive, dude, and if you don't do it right, you're gonna starve to death, or it's actually because it forces hardcore. It forces hardcore without truly being hardcore, because you can make more lives, but your extra lives early on are such a high cost resource that it actually is like not entirely punishing for dying. It's actually such a good freaking mod pack. It's one of my favorites, actually. I need to do a playthrough with, like, a bunch of people with that. That's just one of my favorite mod packs, dude. Okay. Dude. I'll try playing this song. I'm just gonna have to have no feel on because I'm, like, bad. Me rubbing my face, dude, because I'm, like, tired. I wonder how many people click on my streams by accident instead of on purpose. Because I have done that where I click on someone's stream I didn't mean to on YouTube, and it's like, oh, dude, I feel bad. I'm gonna, like, watch for a little bit. I'll chat. Dude, it's what I want. That's what I would want, dude, if someone accidentally clicked and even slightly liked what was going on. I'm not playing the song, get me out of here. The YouTube counter for concurrent viewers is really bad right now. I looked over, saw there was like 1 dude, and now it's like 0 again, but my views didn't go up. So I guess that's just like the big filter of big filter on the YouTube cloud sphere, you know, where it was like, no, this guy clearly clicked on accident. No, you don't get a view for this. What, you wanted a view, dude, because someone actually looked at it? No. That's not how it works around here. They have to, like, watch for X amount of time relative to the video length and blah, 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 blah. Maybe I should just turn my streaming into a podcast. Maybe I'll become the new angry video game nerd, dude. But instead of venting over old games on the NES, I'm going to go vent about modern games and all the stuff we hate about them. Like battle passes, dude. Why do battle passes have to be limited? You're telling me I'm gonna give you $10 and I'm going to have to sacrifice my entire life to be able to get the money back to do it again next season? And because every game has a battle pass, you can't there's not enough time, even if you're unemployed, to do like more than like maybe three if you're like literally devoted to it. Dude, I would know. I've literally tried at one point to do more than like 2 or 3 battle passes at a time. It's just not feasible, dude. We need more games like Halo Infinite. Not because Halo Infinite's good. I'm not saying it's bad either, but they have persistent battle passes in that game, and you can complete them at any time. Like, I would rather gamble the freaking money, dude, in Counter-Strike cases most of the time than buy a freaking battle pass. Oh, and then Call of Duty. You're telling me you're gonna sell a battle pass and sell a second battle pass in that with different rewards that you can only buy with money. So even if little Timmy, well, it's Call of Duty, you're supposed to be 18 plus, but everyone knows, dude, freaking 14-year-olds get their hands on Call of Duty. Little Timmy with his 1,000 COD points, you know, will never, even if he played every single season of that Call of Duty and got all the battle pass tokens persistently, will never be able to get a Black Cell battle pass, you know? Dude, I guess, what else do I hate about modern video games? You know what? I kind of miss the cesspool of like voice. It's not even like the cesspool itself that I miss. It's like the actual, like, creative insults people would come up with. I really like those. Dude, like, if someone, like, comes up with good enough of an insult, I'm like, dude, okay, that was actually so funny. I don't even care anymore. I'm like, I've been completely taken out of whatever we were arguing about. I freaking passed multi-genre Smackdown. Holy crap, I did that last year. Oh, it's possible. My fingers have done it. 4K stairs? Oh, this is where I learned about this song. Okay. Yeah, and then I found it again, and then I just downloaded like 3 variants of it. Dude, I have so many songs on Osu. And I'm gonna keep it that way as long as humanly possible. This is like, because I played since 2016, almost 10 years, this is a chronological look of my Osu career, dude. Okay, this literally dates exactly when it was, because I was listening to S3RL exclusively. Searle was the only dude I, like, listened to music-wise. And even whenever I started Osu, I still liked his older stuff. Which is crazy to me, because I have, like, all of his older songs in, like, my playlist. But, like, whenever Friendzone came out, I was like, this is, like, okay. But I was just, like, a handful of his, like, more modern stuff, I was just, like, not a fan. Maybe it's just that I don't like new. No, that couldn't be it. I like Fragpunk. Fragpunk's completely new and I still like it. Actually, yeah, Fragpunk is also one of those games where they do consistent battle passes. That was the thing I was complaining about, is like non-persistent battle passes. I'd rather gamble. Because it is a gamble. Because it's like, okay, will I actually like the game enough to want to trudge through all the weekly missions slowly as they come out? Or grind the crap out of it all at once and get it over with, which also feels really bad. I guess something else I don't like about modern video games is, wait, actually, is my YouTube chat even working? I keep getting like one viewer on occasion. Oh, it's Jacob. Hello, Jacob. My YouTube studio was overlaid on chat, so I couldn't see anything. Seeing like over an hour. Okay. That was like a while ago. I was missing stuff. I wouldn't use you as XP in my farm. Dude, that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is like, I wouldn't even kill you for XP in my mob farm. That's all I'm saying. Someone else commented like sea salt, I need you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to make that in like a top text meme. That'd be so funny. Me whenever I'm about to finish my dish I cooked, and then I see I'm missing something. Sea salt, I need you. I feel like that would be perfect. Oh, hi, Pokeblue. How's it going? I'm like playing Osu, and I am attempting to keep my sleep-deprived eyes open. I have to do some stuff next week, so I have to actually not be going to sleep when I've been doing so. I guess just because it's on my mind since I was just talking about Invincible. Have you watched any of it? Invincible's actually pretty nice. I like it. I feel like it's not because I even watch any of the big Marvel movie stuff, but I like the entirely different vibe that Invincible has compared to like a Marvel superhero movie. No, I plan to. Dude, oh yeah, definitely put it up there on your watch list. I couldn't remember much about season 1 other than like the ending. The ending like hits for season 1, and then season 2 and 3 were pretty good. That's what that last video I uploaded, I think, on the channel was Pokeblue. It was Invincible if you couldn't tell by the look of it. Assuming you even looked at it at the thumbnail. Yeah, like the vibe is different. I think that's the main thing I like about it, and the characters. The characters are definitely a lot more modern, especially with how like they talk to each other. Even though like Invincible, relatively speaking, as a comic is older, I guess what's also nice about it is the guy that made the comic. Well, not only did he make the Walking Dead comics, he also made the he was like a lead help making the animated series. So you basically gave a dude that made already a good series, and then you gave him the chance to rewrite it better for like an animated audience, and it's like, oh yeah, it shows. It's pretty good. I guess in other like watching news, I just finished it's more like the last episode of season 3 for ReZero came out yesterday, and I watched it, and it was like, oh dude, it was good, dude. I'm on the edge of my seat, dude. I just want more ReZero. I honestly want more like character development and stuff. I love it. That's what made me really fall in love with ReZero as a series, is like how much they care for the characters. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna just have this stream shorter today, PokeBlue. I've like almost never done a full Osu stream just because I have to dance around the the songs that will get me channel deleted off of YouTube mode. I have to like stay away from those. There aren't too many of those that are that like nuclear, but I have to stay away from those. I'm also a cockroach for now because totally not because the phone I use for face tracking is dead. It's actually fully charged. But last time I did, that was actually why. But it's because this is like I get to like be 30% more relaxed in a state where I'm like not very good at concentrating, you know, being like extra tired. So I don't have to focus about how open my mouth is. I'm trying to like focus with how my voice sounds because I can like instantly feel and almost hear. It's like, oh dude, I need to drink water. I've only been talking for like a minute straight. Oops, more water. Ugh. I was also kind of like just complaining about some stuff. Actually, I was saying I kind of want to make like video essay stuff. I'm not going to go like super crazy like 2-hour video with it, but there's like some topics I always want to like talk about, but I don't ever feel like very confident writing something out and then saying it like an absolute. That's why I talk in like not vague terms, but in like a disassociative way, because like I'm not very confident in what I say most of the time. It's more like I don't want to like say something that isn't true, and then it's like I don't want to be quoted for that, you know? That's the type of stuff where I'm like, oh, that's scary, dude. I don't want to say a thing and it's wrong. Dude, like, the sun's bright? Dude, just in case. The sun might be bright, boys. Yeah, I want to do, like, some video essay stuff. Like, I also thought about, like, trying to do a podcast. I would just test run a podcast episode and probably get like 3 views, but I would love to just like complain about stuff without just like it being very. I guess actually what I want to do is I want to do it with other people, I guess, because I don't. Dude, do solo podcasts even work? Whenever I think about a podcast, it's like, well, what do I watch? I watch Trash Taste. 3 idiots that sometimes talk about anime, and like Distractable, which is like Markiplier and 2 other idiots. So it's always like at least like 3 people. Do I even watch or listen to any other podcasts? Oh, the Super Mega podcast, those 2. I've watched some of that, but not. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Oh, Sleepy Cabin. Sleepy Cabin was also one I listened to or used to for like a while. I just haven't, because they just don't do Sleepy Cabin anymore. So like I've actually watched the entire like series of it, I guess you could call it, more than once at this point. It's like why I would put on in the background for work whenever I worked at Walmart. I don't even think I streamed whenever I worked at Walmart. I think I was only making videos, like crappy videos. I still think I make crappy videos today. It's just that I made crappier videos back then, you know? I remember, it was either in one of my streams or someone else's stream. It just makes me think about it. But they were just saying, doesn't the like view counter like make you like nervous? But it's like it makes me nervous in like an opposite way that it probably should, just like for everyone else. Whenever I see it 0, I'm more nervous about having to try to be like attention grabbing, like talking about something. So if someone clicks on it, they might watch. But if there's already people here, they're clearly here because they're vibing with something. So I feel more relaxed if there's already people here. But it feels like I'm trying to attract people to a room and make them sit down. But there's a lot of just like people passing in the hallway, peering in, you know what I mean? If I see that there are people actually like sitting down, then I'm like, okay, cool. Like these guys are just like vibing. And then it's not just that, but even just like 1 or 2 active chat members is like, dude, I just bounce stuff off of that. Just like start making jokes off of that, or just we talk about that subject now. It doesn't help that I literally had my chat hidden because I like set something up wrong. That's like how tired I am, dude. I've done like how many streams? More like I've almost been doing it for like a year or 2 at this point, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be sleep deprived and set up my stuff differently for no reason. I think that'll go well. And it didn't, and chat was hidden, and I didn't see that, like, Jacob was, like, just there, actually, like, interacting. I was like, why does, like, my viewer, like, keep, like, my view counter keep popping from, like, 0 to 1? I guess that's also annoying. YouTube's, like, concurrent viewer counter is inaccurate in a really odd way. Like, I've had it actually show 0, but I'm actively talking to someone in chat. We are literally like having a real-time conversation. So it's like, bro, what is going on? Maybe I should play some more casual games. To me, Osu is an active but casual game, honestly. Like, I can just like sit here and shut off my brain to the game, and it's like I don't care that much, you know? It's like, funny, click circle, and music could go boobity 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 boo doo boo doo doo boo doo boo doo boo in your ears, you know? And I can just like talk about stuff. Like the game's background right now to me saying words. I have not done this bad in a long time though. Just hitting 77% on this song is rough. I actually paused because I had like scratched my eye. Gotta scratch my eyeball out. Replace it with a new one. Too many scratches on the lens. I mean my eyeball. I am definitely not a Tomar robot. Tobot. Tomarbot. When are we getting more smiling friends, by the way, dude? I'm kind of itching for more of that smiling friends nonsense. It was so much fun whenever the last season was coming out because I was watching it actively while it was coming out. It was awesome. We need more Pim adventures, dude. Pim and Alan and all them, dude. Them smiling friends. We need more of them. I need to take a page out of this artist's book. They put all the detail near the face and everything else is like, honestly, brushwork. Like, look how blocky that dress actually is. Like, you see what I mean? With the dress? And like, even this arm is literally 2 colors over here. The hand isn't even extremely shaded either. But it's also because of the lighting is on the back, so it's just like rim lighting. And I guess her fingers are on glass? I don't know. I also don't think I could do confident brushstrokes like this. I don't have enough sense of shape to do this type of art. I'm very meticulous, and I try to be precise. One thing I definitely try to be precise about is the eyes, because it's very easy to do this. Like, this is a very good piece of art, like it's well rendered, but the eyes are pointing 2 different directions. Like, she's looking here and here, instead of like, if she's wanting it to, if it's supposed to be looking at the camera in her right eye, well, her left eye should be looking a little bit more to our left. Or if she is looking at the orb, her other eye needs to be looking more at it, you know? But I will not knock the rendering at all, like the shading and the color work. It's all really freaking good. Line work too. It's just like that one specific thing. I will always look for it too. I'll even notice it in what I do. It's like, oh, dude, frick. And then I'll just, like, leave it. Because I could spend, like, freaking 30 minutes trying to, like, adjust an eye. My brain was like, yeah, there's a circle here. But I was like, I don't see it. And then as soon as I was like, putting my brain in relax mode, I was like, circle, 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 go, 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 go. I was like, no, ah! Oh, it has been an hour. I can play for like 7 more, right? I can fart about for 7 more minutes, right? And do like an hour and a half stream. I'm trying to do it right now, even. Spice. I love that song, dude. I normally don't talk about my day-to-day life because it's very freaking boring, dude. If you guys knew, you would think I'm like lame because I don't do anything. I don't do anything cool, dude. The only thing neat or even different is I ordered some sour candy on Amazon. And it's like the type of sour where it's just powder and it hurts. It's like coating like a normal piece of like sugary candy. And it just hurts, dude. It's not even like the fun type of sour hurt. I think what makes something like the like old formula of Warheads like nice is like that coating on the outside where it's like it eases you into it, and then it's like I guess it's also the length of time. But this is just like powder. It happens as soon as you place it on your tongue, and you really don't get like that ease into the sour and then ease into the sweet. There's like no transition between it in this candy. It's also like one of those types of candies that they sell, like some seller is selling on Amazon, where they don't have any like logo or anything, and it's just in a sealed package, and it just says like the ingredients on like a white label slapped on the front. Very bland. It's very bland candy. It's packaged very bland, very fitting. One thing I did notice about this piece of art for a while is this is actually a square piece of art just mirrored on the sides to fit in 16:9, where I drew those lines roughly. I was wondering why the like composition looked weird, but it was like a thing where I wasn't focusing. I wasn't like scanning with my eyeballs. I was just looking at the whole thing. It's like, no, it looks fine. I'm like looking at the girl with the flower thing, or is that a gear? It might be a flower. Yeah, the flower thing on her eye. And I'm like, yeah, this looks normal. And it's like, wait a second. These like abstract cubes over here should probably not look like this. And that building is also weirdly designed on the left. But like that looks enough like a building where I like did not even question it. But this over here is like, oh, what's this? What are the requirements for monetization on YouTube now that I think about it? I used to like really hound my statistics for it, but now I'm just accepting that unless I follow some huge trend wave, I'm not gonna hit it soon. And I try not to do that because it's like not fun. I mean, it would be cool to get monetized, but I don't know if I have it in me to like do like big trendy thing and then immediately pivot into what I want to do, because I feel like all my viewership's gonna immediately drop off. Then it's gonna be like, well, I have to gotta keep my money up, or I'm gonna get my butt on the street, I guess, you know? So then it's like my life depends on doing a job that is on paper a dream job, but I've done it wrong and now I have to just do what I hate. You know? That sounds like actual HE double hockey sticks. But in living form. Cockroach. You're right, Chris. I almost failed the song to read that. I'm a cockroach right now because I am tired and it's easier to have a dancing cockroach on screen. And it's also like I'm not doing anything very specific where I really need my face tracking right now. I'm extra tired, so like I'm probably only going to be streaming for like a little bit longer. I just decided to do Osu to say, one, I streamed, and two, it's something where I'm like, I can like shut off my brain and just like kind of play this right now. Because I just could not, I could not gaslight myself into playing Terraria right now, because it would be either building a freaking bridge in the underworld to fight the wall of flesh, or it's like fighting bosses that I don't really need to. So getting a bunch of summoning items for bosses that I'm like way past. I have like stuff planned for next week, so I'm trying to like fix my sleeping for when that happens. That's like the main thing. But how are you, Chris? I've been doing some neat things. What I mean by that is there's nothing actually interesting I've been doing, but I'm trying to make it sound like I almost do interesting stuff. All I've done is I've watched all of Invincible that's out animated right now, and it was actually pretty good. I liked it. I really like season 2. I watched season 1 a long time ago, so I couldn't remember anything that wasn't like the ending. But once I got like in season 2, it's like, oh dude, this is good. I like. And I guess other than that, ReZero finished season 3. It finished season 3 literally yesterday. And that was good. It wasn't like dude, it's really hard to make as good of a seasonal ending as the first season was for ReZero, because that was like the type of like ending perfect where it was like, even if we never got any more animated ReZero, you like felt good and like there's some kind of conclusion of some level. And then season 2 for ReZero was like confusing, and then season 3 it's like, oh crap dude, look at all this crap that's going on. There's a lot of fighting actually. That was like the biggest part. There's a lot of fighting for once. Let's see if I can play like one more song. Let's see if I can play this. Wait, this is really the only 2 versions of this song I have? Sure, fine. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna boost my master volume because I like songs where like they have custom notes. I like the custom note sounds, especially when they're piano, because it makes me feel really nice playing. This one is not all piano though, which is fine. If you're still in chat, Chris, how do you think the Minecraft movie is gonna go? Because I think even if it's bad, it's going to be fun enough to watch with friends that it is absolutely gonna be worth watching in theaters, dude. I'm just gonna be whispering over to my friends constantly. It's like, dude, did you see that? I am Steve. It's like Flint and Steel. You know? It's just gonna be that constantly and trying to get them to laugh without bursting out laughing myself. Dude, that part where he placed the block, he's so real for that, you know? It's gonna be awesome. And even if it's not actually bad and it's a solid movie, well, it's like, dude, well, that was a good movie. I'm gonna feel nice that I paid for it instead of like, well, I'm trying to make the fun up myself. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna end on this song. The song is so nice to play with like the piano effects because it's piano the whole way through. I'm just gonna be quiet and let the music play. If I could freaking play right. Frick. This is why I could never do a piano recital, dude. I'm gonna say frick every single time I mess up. It's also because I can't play the piano. I mean, not being able to do his skill hasn't stopped people in the past. Look at what happened with the Australian breakdancing team, I think it was, during the Olympics. Wasn't like it. I never actually got to. I think I saw the clip once, but wasn't it so bad that they literally made it so like breakdancing is not ever in the Olympics again? Which is kind of, that's a feat. Like, there might have been crazy people there doing crazy moves, but now the entire event is going to be remembered for that. Just one person ruined it for everyone. I think the piano is like the most flexible instrument in the musical world. If you have like a vision for a song, you can fit a piano in it. Like I feel like you could literally put it in any genre of music from like classical to breakcore. You just have to figure out how to use it, you know? Dude, I love that song. Let me do length and then like less than 220 or 120, right? Yeah. Right? No, that's greater than. I'm stupid. Less than 120. So like basically anime intros only. Let's just do something really short to end it on. I think I said that I was gonna make that last one the actual ending song, but No, I'm just trying to like extend this as much as possible. If I'm being honest. I freaking picked the anime opening time of less than 2 minutes, but then I can't play half of them because YouTube's like, no, no, no. I can play this song. Just under 2 minutes. This is a pretty good one. I even thought about like I think this would be horrid content for this channel, but just like reading stuff out loud, because I want to get better. I want to like train my voice a bit better. I don't like how I enunciate words. It's more like the... Yeah, I think it's how I enunciate words. I don't open my mouth enough when I talk. I just want more practice, I guess. And then it's like, why don't you stream? Well, it's like my attention is split when I stream. I gotta try to like be a pro gamer, and then I have to focus on my stupid little model. Make sure I'm like, my eyes are blinking like human eyes. And my mouth is moving like human mouth. And I gotta pay attention to the chat. But honestly, paying attention to the chat is the easier part. It's watching the view counter be at 0 and then trying to be as entertaining as possible while the view counter is at 0 to try to grab people's attention. That's always the worst for me. I already talked about it earlier on stream, so I won't double dip. Unless asked to. I might double dip if someone asks me to. But for now, I will not. And as this song is coming to a close, I will also, with the stream. Oh, really crappy stream for me on a really crappy day. How fitting. Oh yeah, I'd even put the cockroach at the stream ending soon, because I was like, dude, I'm just gonna end the stream, bye bye, and then I left, you know, then I left. Alright. Forgot my outros now. Just plays instantly, because it's not in a YouTube player. Oh goodness gracious, I still can't sleep yet. I know, chat. I know as soon as I freaking... If a single hair follicle touches my bed, I am going to go... Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. And it will not work. Me staying up will not work. What happens? It happens so freaking consistently, dude. I can't take a nap. My body will like immediately start shutting down, but in like such a slow pace that I can't notice it's happening. I can't just like instantly conk out for 15 minutes and then like wake up, dude. I just can't. It's not possible. I spend 2 hours trying to get to sleep, dude. I should probably go see a doctor about that, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep suffering for a bit. Alright. Whoever's left. I'm going to, even though I said I wasn't going to, I'm going to just have Discord open. I think I'll probably like watch Discord closely, and then if I can get anyone in Discord to talk to, I'll do that to try to keep myself from sleeping. But for now, I might just sit on my sitting on my bed is like such a bad thing to do. My body really wants to sleep, but I know I shouldn't. Not yet. I might sit down and like scroll pages. Well, I'm getting out of here, chat. Hopefully, maybe I do like different stream, you know? Do something a little bit different sometime. Not on the normal schedule of Tuesday or Thursday. Who knows? I don't even know. If I knew, I would be telling you. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Hopefully see some of you guys and maybe some new faces on Tuesday. Bye bye.